All right. Oh, about to go through a yellow light. Nobody around. Safe up here. We're in the middle of a CT, so I'm in the middle of the woods. However, howdy people. This may be the start of something, maybe the start of nothing. I am in the car. It's my wife's car. See all the kids' garbage back there. We are going over to a Ford dealership to take a look at a used 2020 Mustang GT Premium convertible with about 3,500 miles on it. I believe it's about 3,500 miles. We are going to take this for a test drive. We're going to see. They want a lot of money for it, but at least it's not sticker price for a car that's practically brand new. Because if you try to buy a new one, you're going to be paying over sticker, and I just don't believe in paying over sticker price for anything. MSRP is MSRP. If the manufacturer felt that the car was worth more money, they would up the price, and Ford has upped their prices for all their cars. So, this whole market adjustment thing that Ford likes to do is just total BS, and it's a made-up word. There is no market unless a Ford dealership wants to gouge you. I will find a Ford dealership that is willing to sell me a car that's not over MSRP. I really want a 2024 Dark Horse, now that that's been announced. However, in the meantime, I am also looking for any other Mustang that looks good to me. This one looks good. I want to see it in person. I want to drive it and make sure that it fits. So I will probably catch up with y'all once we get there, and we'll take some shots of the car, and we'll see what it looks like. See if it's the one. Is it the one? Is it going to be the chosen one? Is what we want to know. Alrighty, I'm on my way back now from the dealership. Went down to the Ford dealership, took a look at this Mustang GT Premium convertible with the GT Performance package and the active valve exhaust. That is absolutely a sick, cool feature. You put the thing in quiet mode, nobody will know you're coming or going. You can put it in loud mode, and everybody's going to hear you coming. Absolutely fun, fantastic car. Super low miles, 3,600 miles on it. It's a 2020. If you don't want to pay over MSRP, this is the way to buy a car. We were going over. I didn't get it. I got some pictures. I'll throw them in there. Didn't get a chance to take videos of the car or talk about it while we were there. I was talking mostly about. I had my father-in-law with me as well. I trust him, so he knows cars in and out. This guy's got a garage and make a mechanic jealous, full of tools you wouldn't believe. But I brought him with me to take a look at it as well. We gave it a good once-over. We gave it a good test drive. We checked it out. We got on it. The car's fast. Yeah, this is the one. It's got carbon fiber on the dash. It's all the factory stuff with it as well. It's got all the modes, the drive modes, and everything else. I will do a full video on the car if I decide to get it. We are going to talk to the boss. That's the wife. I'm going to talk to the boss. That's the wife. I don't make any decisions without talking to my wife first. And I love the car. It's the one. I would want to get a Dark Horse, but I have like I said earlier, I had this fundamental absolutely against buying a car over MSRP. I won't do it. And I just get a feeling with those cars being numbered that that's going to be the thing. And these dealerships, they want to act like, they got PS5s or something, and they want to charge you over what the asking price is. They're nothing but they're not any better than scalpers or resellers in my opinion. When it comes to that kind of stuff, and they're going to oh, we got to stay in business, and this is what we got to do. No, it's not what you got to do. I priced out a brand new Mustang GT Premium Convertible 2022. I did a build on it with all the stuff I wanted in it. The 401 package, which has got the digital dash, and it was $60,000. So the prices have gone up, and it's going to go up even more for the 2024. It's just the way things are going right now. This car does not have the 401, so it doesn't have the digital dash or the heated steering wheel. I don't care about the heated steering wheel. It's got the GT Performance package and the active valve exhaust, which is absolutely the coolest thing on the face of the earth. And I got to tell you the truth, with the gauge cluster being the old school one with the sweeping mechanical gauges or whatever, I mean, they're not mechanical anymore, but still, with that kind of gauge cluster in it, this car's going to be worth more money down the road when they stop making combustion cars. This is the car to get. Unless you can find a 2022 with that kind of miles on it, it's a 2020 with 3,600 miles on it. The car literally went to Florida. It came back up into New York. I live in Connecticut. I went to a New York dealership to take a look at it, and that's pretty much what it is. It's, you know, I saw the Carfax on it. It's clean, no accidents, no nothing. The car looks good. The only thing I got to ask them to do is put it up on a lift for me so I can take a look underneath it. That's going to be the deal breaker right there. If they don't let me put it up on a lift, I don't want the car. I want to see underneath the car to make sure everything looks good underneath. I would imagine it should, but again, it drove to Florida and it drove back. You never know. So, you know, it came back from Florida. I don't know when, but it was registered. It was inspected in New York in June 2022. So this year, 2022, in June, it was inspected in New York. So it's been here since at least June, and now it's, you know, September. End of September. Actually, it might be the first day of October. I don't even know what the date is. Oh no, it's the last day of September. So there's that. So it's been here. So it should be okay. It should be safe. But again, I want to take a look underneath to make sure, you know, nothing was damaged, like no undercarriage damage or anything. Those cars sit super low to the ground, so you got to be careful when it comes to that. Hopefully, next time I do this, you'll see a video of the car itself. We'll be making the deal. Maybe the guy at the dealership will want to be on YouTube or something. You never know. But this is the beginning of this. This could be the beginning of the journey, like I said, and we will shortly find out.